Alright, hey everyone. Oh, wait, hold on. See, there we go. We should have probably the character on the screen that the video is based on. That's right, we're gonna do a Manhattan Cafe career race. Just to showcase I got the character. I got it in a singular 10 pool, so I got to save a lot of carrots. If you guys go to my carrots would too, then I went to the Gooner, whereas not where is it? This one, yeah, the funny Gooner, whereas I do play the Umumusme a bit. Keyword a bit. I don't really spend that much time on the game. As you can see, like this is the horse collection so far. So nothing crazy at the moment. I don't know. I just figured this would be an easy video to make. We can it also lets me do a little bit of yapping, and just a little relaxing stuff. Just an easy video to make and post. If you guys have any tips for what I should be doing with my account in the comment section below, feel free to do that as well. Let's go for the algorithm. We do put skips on if you guys want to watch a lore video for Mrs. Cafe. Go watch someone else. We don't do lore here. Right, yeah. So what is she like good at? Pace, late. So what I'm getting at is we just hardcore grind the shit out of Kita-san, and you pretty much just want to treat her like a Teo, I guess. So that's what we'll do. Let's see, what's some stuff we can talk about for today. Umumusme did win the Mobile Game of the Year award. That was like, a few hours ago. I'm recording this video also at 2 in the morning, just like that one Persona video that's dropping on Monday. Just take a wit. So that's pretty cool. They gave us a card ticket, like a free SSR card. I'm not sure if they'll give us anything else. You can imagine they won't, because I feel like they would have already, or they're just waiting for a later patch. But that's cool though. It's out of all the games on the mobile game award lists, this one definitely deserved it a lot more than Persona 5X. That game was Bun's booty juice. I've heard it's gotten better in recent times, but it's the fact on how they handled the global launch to begin with. I thought they could get away with that. It's just kind of insane. And that, I don't think it's crazy to say that just leaves like a really bad taste in my mouth for the game. Maybe next year, but with a lot of the gotchas and stuff dropping next year too, and that's what a lot of the mobile game market consists of, I don't think that'll happen. So we'll just have to wait and see. That's all. I mean, that's for Umumusme itself, the game, and my history with it. I kind of just played on and off. I don't really like hard focus it at all or anything. I guess there's like a stat page. I don't really know. I kind of just don't have too much going on in this game, to be honest with you. I think part of me would like to do more with it, but the problem with a lot of these gacha games is like, when you don't feel like playing, it's just a chore to log on and do it. Like, gaming shouldn't be a chore. It's kind of why I haven't really been playing Genshin too much either, because it kind of just feels like a chore to play recently. And part of that's just like a lack of interest in Nodcry itself, but Oh, that's cool. They actually tell you what this stuff does now. I don't think they always used to. Oh, but we just seek the power. Let's see, what else would she... What would she want? I'm not gonna lie, a lot of these are kind of dookie booty, to be honest with you. I guess look at Curran. Just pick that one up. Oh no, I know there's like a whole like nerd, like with any gacha game, there's a whole like nerd neck understanding of each individual skill and what it does, and calculations and how best to spend your turn management. And I kind of just don't care to do all that, to be honest with you. For the most parts, also for the most part, we're gonna skip a lot of these races. Just because it's, I deem it unnecessary to sit through these races, especially the W race. Like, you see, like, we're absolutely sweeping the market. And bam, like, look at that, absolutely like belt to ass or some shit. Well, I was talking about Genshin. Yeah, I just like lack of interest in the game at the moment. The Veresa banner might bring me, like, will bring back some interest, but not much, because I'm not too interested in Columbina either, or the Geo Leeway lady coming out. I'd rather have. I mean, I'd rather have power than guts. We just take this turn to rest. Alright, so we'll schedule that. Are there any G1s we can do? I think we'll schedule the G3 as well. Nah, no G1s. What else? I do want to. I wish. What was I gonna say? What am I trying? What am I attempting to say? I want to get my. I do need to work on the Suzuka stuff. What was I trying to say? Attempting. Oh right. I saw for the infamously Japanese release servers. I saw the Cinderella Grey Uguri cap. I'll put like a thing of it up on screen. It looks so cool. The alt animation looks so cool. I can't wait for us to get that in NA or like the global servers. I think it'll be like 3 years from now, but that's so cool. If that's just like a preview of what's gonna look like in the anime that's coming weekends, that's gonna be fucking awesome. I really should be putting more work into speed. I think I don't really know. I haven't played the game in a minute, so my brain isn't the smartest. Just take Fortress or something, load that shit again. Because I was like, I didn't even know it did load that in the first place. Like, see, I mainly play this game on my phone, so it doesn't really matter. Like, I've only played it on PC, I think like 3 times. One of them was on stream a long time ago. I think when the Chaska banner rolled around. Left for the second Chaska banner. And then I think like 2 weeks after launch. So, that's cool, that's cool. What else was I going to talk about? Oh, right. I meant to talk about some of the upcoming stuff for the YouTube channel as well. This is kind of just like a rambling, background noise video for the, you know, just to have out right now. One small breather. So next week on Monday and Friday we do have 2 Persona 3 episodes dropping just to make up for the one we didn't have last week. In those videos I think the first one, I don't remember too much about the second one. But in those videos we do talk about the channel plans. Obviously they've kind of fallen through. I think in the future I'm not going to give you guys exact schedules like that, just because life happens. I can't always keep promises, and I don't want to give you guys empty promises for content moving forward, just because it's not fair to you guys. You guys deserve to. What am I trying to say? You guys deserve to be well informed, and while I was doing the informing part, I was not necessarily doing good at the keeping you guys well informed with everything going on. So like moving forward, basically what I'm trying to say is moving forward, Mondays will stay Persona 3 videos unless something comes up and I just can't make the video that week, or whatever, like, yeah, okay, Monday's episode 3, and then I'll try to have 2 videos out every week, but probably, like, I won't guarantee that'll happen. Second, Super Freak. We got our fans registered. I don't want to lose too much energy. Oh, it took all the energy anyway. Yeah, let's just rest this turn. Sleep deprived. Be greedy and try to max out the gold ship points. And also just conserve energy. Yeah, enjoy some coffee and stuff. Yeah, energy. I'll get more value from this one. And then yes, like you know, just I'll try to have a second video out every now and then. I do have a lot of videos planned. But you know, they are some chunkier videos that it'll just take me a bit to work on. And I did say also I had a project that was gonna come out at the end of the year, but I think for the integrity of the project, it'll be better if I just release it next year at the end of January. So that video will also have to wait as well. I feel like I'm taking too many rest turns. I see, like, now we just lost that, like, peak speed training. Which shouldn't be a problem. I mean, this upcoming race should be pretty easy. What's that? I don't even know. Weird noises. Yeah. Weird. Yeah. Get straightway adept. Bam. This race should be freebies.
注目の一番人気5番マンハッタンカフェ人気と
Dun, 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 dun.
行きましょう。
あれは
Late start, you better lock the fuck in.
並び立つにはまだ遠い。
Yeah, I think I'm gonna be a bad horse trainer right now. She needs some more speed. We just need to start cranking out speed. Probably like 3 days in between or whatever. So 12 turns, I was wrong.
そうだね。いつも
What year are we in? Classic year. Okay.
行きましょう。
Maybe we should really are. I don't know why I thought we were like a bit later in the career. We haven't even got our first statue buff yet.
暖かくて強い力。どこまで行きます？
Yeah, we're just gonna take a wet turn.
やってみます。
Yeah, we'll just take another wet turn.
やってみます。
You know, maintain, save the energy and stuff, you know.
頂上まで。
Then we have a bit, yeah, this is a pretty big speed buff right here. Let's actually look at the details for our next race. 2,200.
一緒に。
We should have fine stamina for that moving forward. I'm not too worried about that. Yeah, sure, why not? Oh wait, we're just gonna give plus wit. Never mind. That was I mean, that wasn't really a waste, but it could have been much better.
ちょっと付き合えよ。
Alright, now give me some good perks for these upcoming speed and stamina trainings. I'm gonna be honest with you, this could be better, but we take a key to Satan training any day of the week. Fuck! Look, we do some rest and recreation here. See, look, yeah, we got some greats, and then we'll just like bump stamina, I guess, because there's nothing else worth training. Wow, these are some horrible training buffs. Watch it, this next one's gonna be like a fucking 5-stack of stuff. I know they buffed Guts recently, but I don't know what about it they buffed, because I'm still kind of like winning without it. Let's see if we can. No! I got greedy. Oh yeah, you get that fluffy bunny thing, bro. Up the stamina for that. Oh yeah, and we get progressive curvature. I don't think we can buy that right now, though. No. We need to get corner adepts. Soon. Or if we can make it through this race. we can get it. I think we can make it through the race. Hit me out on this one, chat. We're gonna take a risk.
ここは負けられない一番人気
There are a lot of front runners, but hopefully we have enough power to make it through. Our power's not exactly strong, but you know, it's the thought that counts.
行きましょう。
Late start, never mind, GG.
あの影に
Ah, yeah, see, never mind. Yeah, see, I told you guys, I told you guys, GG. What else I want to ramble about? I kind of thought it'd take longer to ramble, but I feel like I said everything. We talked about the Game Award. Well, I talked about the Mobile Game Award. Talked about the schedule. It's like Personas every Monday, and also next week we do like Persona on Monday and Friday. The big projects been moved to January, end of January, and that's the schedule. Like, and like we're trying to. I'll try to have a video out on most Fridays, but
ください。
no guarantee. No guarantee.
影に
Take a rest this turn. Best foot forward. One beeline burst, bro.
お友達が
We should not have enough. No, we can't get Professor Curvature. Can't get beeline burst though, so I'm just gonna get beeline burst. We'll have to do some races
翼が入る
here soon. Just to start farming skill points so we can get Professor Curvature.
注目の一番人気16番マンハッタンカフェこれ以上ない
I guess we could talk about I can't talk about my fantasy football fumble. We are in the Shitter Bowl contenders. We did not make playoffs. We actually have a video showing the full draft. If you guys are interested in that, third. Don't start this gut shit. Your information is useless. I've seen some of this shit that you say. Yeah, this is a bit of a poor run and showing of my abilities. Unfortunately, I don't care too much. Oh, we have the race too. Ooh. I mean, I knew it was the plan anyway, but fuck it, man. I guess we just go crazy at the Queen Elizabeth Cup
注目の一番人気1番
and hope that we can win this. That's right. I ended the fantasy season. I think it was something not great. I think it was like 4-9 or something. No, it's supposed to be 14. So I guess it was 5-9.
日の丸とユニ
I can check on my phone. You know.
各馬娘
Whoa, what's with the late starts, lady?
第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう
勝負どころ最後の直線へと
影より早く駆け抜けました
Alright, well, you got it together, so. Yeah, currently 5-9. Number 10 in the league out of 14, so I did not age well. But on the price side, Kyle Pitts decided to drop 45 points tonight. So that's very, very nice of him. I'll just take the 15 energy. Like,
どこまで行きましょうか青い鳥を追いかけて遠くまで
look, if they're not gonna give me, so keep that in mind. You cannot do 3 races in a row. That is bad for the. Isn't the Reed McKinnon kind of? It is actually a pretty long race. I'm not sure about our stamina for this one.
竜に翼
Like, this will help, but I don't know if it'll help too much.
足に翼が
It's like it'll be close. I feel. We'll pick up, yeah, we'll pick up Corner Adept right here.
サファイア
And now we just hope that we can squeeze across the line.
注目の3番人気7番マンハッタンカフェ
On the bright side, though, for fantasy football, none of my other, league friends made it across. Well, Izzy did, but
行きましょう
like none of the boys we'd be playing with every now and then. Not Zach, not that, no, not Wacko.
中山で争われる夢のグランプリ有馬記
It
念
is
あなたの
we are all poor
今スタートが切れ
in the fantasy league.
第4コーナー影より早く駆け抜けましょ
We
う
win, we win, we win. Oh yeah, see, look at that, guys. Big profit. Definitely talk about the other Game Award winners as well. I know Clear Obscure 33 won the actual like full-on Game of the Year, which I should have took the fucking skill points. I'm an idiot.
あなたの影が勝手に動いてる冗談です
Which I personally haven't played the game. I might pick it up around Christmas time. But I do want to, because I know it's like it is like a JRPG defining game, which takes the normal JRPG formula and
お願いします
expands on it a bit. Like it adds parries. I'm curious to see why it's so good.
やってみます
But I'm fine with that winning. Basically, I wouldn't mind if any of the nominees won. Like, I'm a #1 Nintendo hater, but even I thought like Donkey Kong Bonanza deserved to be up there. Winner, well, I mean it's negotiable, but I definitely felt it deserved its spot on the nominee roster.
今あなたの影が
In other news, nice stamina. In other news, Genshin Impact has won the most searched video game of Pornhub, of the 2025 Pornhub game searches.
竜の
So congratulations to Genshin Impact.
私に
They always cry about gooners and like they hate gooners, but here they are, top of the list for the Gooner Award.
コーヒーを一杯飲む時間を
So congratulations to all Genshin Impact fans. You guys have won a big award today. I know Wuthering Waves won the Players' Voice Awards, and they are just they're beating the shit out of Genshin Impact players on Twitter at the moment because a lot of the Genshin Impact fans made several, and I mean like when I say several, I mean 30 to 50 alt accounts to try and
あなた
win.
追いつくために
Let's see. I'm just gonna look up Game of the Year winners 2025. Yeah.
お願いします今日
We can talk about from the list. I'm gonna be honest with you, it's kind of a
やってみ
mid
お友達が
mid thing we're going on.
あの手を取れば
Can I afford pressure curvature? I can, yeah. And we'll probably just go for corner connoisseur unless something more important comes up. Yeah, like maybe unyielding.
足が
She's good medium distance, so yeah, medium and long. Oh, she's actually good in long distance. Interesting. I should have looked at her stats before this video. That's on me. Best family game went to Donkey Kong Bonanza. I'm not sure what all the nominees are,
8番
but I mean it does make sense that a Nintendo game won best family game.
ましたが素質は負けて
Innovation in accessibility, Doom Dark Ages. I'm not sure.
行きまし
I
ょう
was interested in the Doom game, but I have not played through the series yet, so that might be a next year thing.
ゲートが
Whoa! Yeah, let's try again. Hold on, shall we might have to lock in for this one?
は引けを取りません。2番人気は8番マンハッタンカフェ。
一番人気こそ譲りましたが、素質は負けていません。
We can't lose here. I still have to talk about the list winners.
一条のさあゲートが開いたマンハッタンカフェ。真っ先に
Let's see how we age here. I understand it's McQueen and, you know, Rudolph, but like, come on.
最終コーナー
Do we pop our alt at all?
食らいついたよくメジロマックイーン強すぎる完全に抜け
Alright, so obviously we're not beating McQueen here. I think we need to place the top 3. So,
虹色の星
okay, we do pop our alt, like, right at the end.
たちの空そしてあなたはあなたは
メジロマックイーンこれは完璧な勝利です他の追随をまるで許さなかった
I didn't even see us cross. Where the fuck could we have possibly placed?
最強の名を見
通り過ぎて
7th? What is going on? How did it get worse? You get one more clock. You get one more clock.
注目
You get one more clock.
12番マンハッタン
Actually, I'll give you 2 more.
一番人気こそ譲りましたが、素質は負けていませんよ。
Um,
で力を十分発揮できそうですね。
I think it's the stamina coming to bite us in the ass. I'm gonna let the race play out just to see what the problem is.
行きましょう
Maybe that's what she wants. She just wants to be watched, you know. What are we talking? Best esports game, Counter-Strike 2, whatever. Best esports athlete, Chavi. I'm sorry for mispronouncing the name. Don't even know who you are, but sure. Best esports team, Team Vitality, CS:GO 2. Best independent game, Expedition 33. The Last of Us Season 2 winning the best adaptation is kind of surprising because it received nothing but shit when it aired. I know there really wasn't a lot of. I don't think there was a lot of good options this year either, though. To be fair, so not too surprised, I guess. The best performance was Jennifer English in Expedition 33. Best audio design was Battlefield 6, which I have heard good things about. I personally wouldn't have expected it to be best audio design. Best content creator of the year was Moist Critical. I mean, I'm not too surprised. Like, I understand he does a lot for like the gaming stuff when he's not making videos covering controversial topics. The most anticipated game was GTA 6, of course, nobody's surprised. Game Changer, Girls Make Games, whatever the fuck that is. Best action adventure game was Hollow Knight Silksong. I was worried they didn't win anything because I didn't see any like announcements or anything, but I'm happy they did win something. Best action game was Hades 2. I'm happy they won something as well. I can't wait to make a Hades 2 video at some point. That is in the plans for next year. Best community support was Baldur's Gate 3. Best sports illustration game was Mario Kart World. I'm kind of surprised that Sonic game didn't win. The Sonic game was... I thought it was fun. I'd like to play it, but I don't really have a lot of friends interested in it, so I have no reason to get the game. And I don't really feel like making new friends. So... And there goes fucking... McQueen and Super Freak, like, gosh. It might honestly be Guts. Like, this might be a rare moment where Guts is just fucking us. We didn't even pop our ult here. I guess we don't really want to win that much. No, that was fucking sped weak, man. Well. Hear me out. What if we... I just want to try it. What if we try What if we try late?
一番人気こそ譲りましたが素質は負け
Just
てい
because
ま
that
せん
is also one of her great options, and that will help her maybe maintain stamina.
唯一無二皆さん猛ダッシュを見せています第4コーナー
I doubt it. Third? Is third enough to get us to qualify? It was. Interesting. Alright, so we know we need to work on stamina. Like, or at least get some like stamina skills. Because I think, yeah, this one's a bit more chill, but then Japan Cup is pretty long. And the Erie McKinnon's long, which this Tenso show was also just 2,500, so we do need to work on stam.
お願いし
Unfortunately, none of these fuckers want to help train with stamina, so I'm all alone. There we go. We'll take the recently trained attribute, stamina, and we get those extra 5 points might come in use. Dude, these are some like awful fucking training perks. I actually should have looked for a race right there. I should have looked for like a G1. That could have been beneficial.
陸の上なら
What do we have for straightway recovery, small breather? Yeah, so we might be looking to get soft stepped and straightway recovery
お友
soon.
達も
If we can win this race, it'll put us in a good spot to succeed. Especially because yeah, it looks like we do have the,
マンハッタンカフェ
what's it called?
人気こそ譲りましたが素質は負けていませんよ芝のコースで力を十分発揮できそうですね
Well, we're put at pace because this is a much more comfortable, kilometer distance for her. But what was I going to say? Oh, right, so we are also coming up on our
行きましょう
next summer training as well, so that'll also be good for stamina. Hopefully we actually get some good training regimens there.
影を捉えました
We are cutting it close. I definitely fucked up somewhere. Just we are kind of on the struggle bus. We have luckily we could place top 3 in Japan Cup, but
山々の頂上
I would kind of prefer not to. I can't say no to this. Like, it's too fucking buffs. Like,
コーヒーを
please, please, please. Practice perfect, practice perfect, practice perfect. Oh!
影に
Just to take the wit training.
コーヒーを
See, that wasn't even our fault. That was just
影に
we just got fucked by RNG there. Like there was a 90% chance to fail that. We hit the 19. So unfortunate.
あの子に
Alright, well, do we have a G1 or something? We do a G2, so we'll just go ahead and schedule that.
今
Oh yeah, fuck yeah, let's take part in that experiment. Yeah, we won! Big profit gain. We'll go here, get some like much needed skill points, hopefully. I'm assuming we come out of this with a good feeling vibe and stuff.
行きましょう抜けるよ12番あの影に近づけ
See, look, big profit right here. Oh man, ooh, we did not win that.
行きましょうか青
We'll just take a whip.
やってみます
I don't really want to, but none of these motherfuckers want to practice stamina with me, so we'll take it. We'll take it.
始めます
Damn, bro, who just ripped ass?
今
Yeah, I think 600 stamina should be fine for the rest of the playthrough. Surely we don't hit the 6%.
陸の上なら
My good, there is a god smiling down upon me somewhere. Wait, is there any like cheap one we can afford? No. No, no, no. So we'll just take that and run. Dang, 41-minute video? I did not realize campaigns took this long. But see, that's my problem with the game, man. I like it, but this shit takes a minute, especially when you're trying to do a first clear with a character. And this is with skipping text.
行きましょう
I would play more if it just didn't take so fucking long.
さあゲートが各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切ります
影を捉えます
Like, if there's a way to like automate it and somebody knows, that'd be cool. Like, drop that shit in the comments. Because part of it might just be a knowledge check. 'Cause I wanted to emphasize at the beginning, I'm not good at this game, but like I'm just not sure. I'm just kind of like butt booty juice at this game. Brown, brown.
コーヒーを一杯
Yeah, unfortunately, we'll just take a rest here. If we can win this, then we can continue on the career and go for the grand finals.
お友達も
But I seriously don't think we're winning the Irema-Kinen. Yeah, yeah. What is our mile?
どんな獣にも
Our mile sucks. In fact, actually, let's just double check. You are 2,500, right? 2,500. Well, I think we just take soft step and pray for the best. I'll be surprised if we win this one, to be completely honest with you.
注目の2番人気15番マンハッタン
And there's a lot of motherfuckers running pace. Oh boy. Oh yeah. By the way, for anyone like the missing nerds, I'm wondering why this isn't maxed out. I did not feel like playing for the rest of the event. This game is like a periodic interest, clearly.
スタートです各馬娘
Let's see.
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
先頭はダイワスカーレット単身
Man, fuck Dagua Scarlet. Oh, nerd neck ass.
第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かうダイワスカーレット快調に飛ばして行きますさあ花に立ったのはダイワスカーレットこのままリードすることができるか先頭から大きく離されて2番手は7番
We're in 8th, which isn't awful, but I kind of wish we were up farther because I'm not sure about our power to push through.
離れてアグネスターキオビワハヤヒデ並びかけてきた6番並んでくる外から東海帝王内からマンハッタンカフェその後3-4馬身開いてエイシングフラッシュ内から4番1馬身離れて14番第1コーナー回って第2コーナー順位を振り返っていきます先頭は変わらずダイワスカーレット
Yeah, I understand we're all like grouped up and shit, but I'm just not too sure about this one.
並んできたそしてその内から行ったのは5番そして外目をつきましてはビワハヤヒデ少し後ろから6番そしてその外を回って東海帝王少し離れて
追いつきたいあなたに
その後ろに4番外にはジンボリルドルフ1馬身離れて14番後方2番手に9番向こう上面に入って先頭
We're slowly moving up.
し合っているのか互いに探り合いのままレース
A lot of these motherfuckers haven't even started trying yet. Sorry, I shouldn't be cursing as much. I apologize. Especially since we're now in final stretch distance. McQueen's gonna be a problem. Hyde is gonna be a problem. Yep, and there comes Rudolph fucking charging up through the middle of the group. This is not a phenomenal place to be in. There we go. We have the clutch Professor Curvature coming in though. Luckily our wit's high, so like we're actually using our skills for what they're meant to be used for. Oh, she did it! She defied odds! I thought we were fucked! I thought we were fucked! I thought we were fucked. Let me get this real quick. This might be a good thumbnail picture. Right there. I might make more Yap videos too in the future. Obviously they'll be a bit more thought out, and I'll have an actual topic and stuff I'd like to discuss, unlike this one, where it's just kind of over really quick. Maybe we could do this like once a month, you know? I don't know, I have a lot of content ideas I'd like to do, but the problem really is just time. Yeah, it's just hard to do time management for all of them. While also working, school, and then also just trying to like live my own life as well. I can't afford any skills, so I'm just gonna need you to lock in, twin. The qualifier shouldn't be too hard. Oh, it's the Gooner horse. But anyways, the qualifier shouldn't be too hard, but we'll see. That is not a first place. Well, it was a good attempt. Man, you think get the fuck out of here. What can we afford with our poverty amount of skill points we have left? Bro, she might need a focus low key. She had a few late starts. Risky business could be nice too. Alright. Oh, look at that, guys. Let's see. Hopefully we get some 3-star stats to pass down. We do take a B rank first attempt. That's not bad. Yeah, nothing phenomenal. Yeah. That's him at max level. Oh, wait, well, yeah, I do have the 1 shard for... Let's see if she slots well anywhere into the teams. Because if we do the 3rd row, I unlocked it. Last time I played, I just unlocked it. So, we'll see where she fits. She fits at the top and long. I need to get more mile racers. Because if my best mile racer is a C+, I'm concerned. We do take that, though. That's nice. Good earning right there. I'm just gonna collect the rewards. Boxing. But we are gonna end today's episode here. Today's episode. I don't know if this will be a recurring thing or not. Anyways, thank you guys for listening to the Yap, watching the video. And if you guys want to see more stuff like this, just comment down below.
私だけの
And
宝物
I will see you guys next week for 2 Persona episodes. Woohoo, woohoo, woohoo.